The story begins in a serene village nestled in the mountains of Japan, where a young man named Hiro lived. Hiro was strong, ambitious, and known for his incredible speed. His greatest pride was winning every race he participated in. But Hiro's obsession with victory often left him blind to the feelings of others. One day, Hiro came to the temple to seek guidance from a wise Zen master. The master was meditating under a cherry blossom tree, the petals softly falling around him. Hiro bowed deeply and said, "Master, I want to become the greatest runner in the village. Please teach me how to achieve greatness." The Zen master opened his eyes slowly and smiled. "If you wish to learn about greatness, you must first learn to race with the heart of a true champion. I will help you, but you must participate in 3 races here in the temple grounds," the master said. Hiro agreed eagerly, confident he would win. The master summoned 2 young temple disciples to compete with Hiro in the first race. As the race began, Hiro surged ahead, running with all his strength. He crossed the finish line far ahead of the others. The crowd of monks and villagers cheered loudly, waving their hands with excitement. Hiro basked in their admiration. For the second race, the master chose 2 of the strongest monks from the temple. Hiro's confidence wavered, but his competitive spirit pushed him forward. The race was intense, with the monks close on his heels, but Hiro managed to pull ahead and finish first. The crowd cheered even louder this time. Hiro raised his arms in victory, feeling unstoppable. For the third race, the master surprised Hiro by bringing an elderly woman and a blind man to the starting line. Hiro frowned, confused. "Master, this isn't a fair race. How can they possibly compete with me?" The Zen master said nothing but gestured for them to start. Reluctantly, Hiro agreed. When the race began, Hiro sprinted ahead as usual, leaving the elderly woman and the blind man far behind. He reached the finish line and raised his arms in triumph, expecting the crowd to cheer. But this time, there was only silence. The monks and villagers watched him quietly, their expressions thoughtful. Confused and frustrated, Hiro turned to the Zen master. "Master, why is no one cheering? I won the race." The Zen master looked at him kindly and said, "Go back to the starting line. This time, run the race again, but finish it together." Hiro hesitated but followed the master's instruction. He returned to the starting line and took the elderly woman's hand in one of his own and the blind man's in the other. Together, they walked slowly and carefully toward the finish line. As they crossed the finish line, the crowd erupted into cheers and applause. Smiles lit up their faces, and Hiro felt a deep warmth in his heart. It was a feeling far greater than the pride of winning alone. After the race, Hiro sat with the Zen master under the cherry blossom tree. "Master," he asked, "why did the crowd cheer when we finished together but not when I ran alone?" The master smiled. "Hiro, in this race, you learned the true meaning of respect. Life is not only about being the fastest. It is about helping others cross the finish line. Respect is earned by how we treat others," the Zen master continued. "When you lift others, you don't just win their admiration, you win their hearts. That, Hiro, is the path to true greatness." Hiro bowed deeply, finally understanding the lesson.